You're finished! Nice try. It's over!
Damn it. Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
Here to help me pack? Thanks, but I'll be traveling.
You're really going to go through?
I am. But before I go...
If it's within my power to help.
It's the children. I refuse to let them share in my disgrace. And if I leave them here, they surely will. I can think of only one place where they are certain...
Of course.
Thank you, Clive.
Lubor,
What is it, Ferda?
there's been a flood in the Velcro. The League of Outlaws encampment was completely
What?
Every last one of the bastards has turned.
Bandits are one thing, but Akashic, we need to evacuate. There's... Ferda, gather. The Akashic may strike at any moment. Well,
Yes, my lord.
Clive, change of plan. The children stay with me for now. And tell them to prepare for a full and...
Understood.
I'll do what I can to convince...
What's an
You have to listen to me. They're coming.
Why do they always have to make such...
What do you want, Lord Underhill?
To pass on an important message. There's been an ether flood out in the Velcro. The camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swamped. They're no longer just bandits. They're a cat. You need to begin preparing for a full...
Oh, do we? And
Lubor, perhaps? You may believe his lies, my lord.
But why would he lie about something like...
Some twisted attempt at... If he had not been unmasked, a great honor for one of it. One he might well feel aggrieved.
Lord Underhill, forgive me, but Lubor cannot be trusted, and neither, therefore, can you.
If there is any chance that this is true,
There isn't. You can be certain of that. Now be off with you.
you're making a mistake.
Come, Clive. If our words will not move them, then we must find another way to help save the town.
You're right. Let's speak to Lord Ferda.
I think we'd better... What's Lubor raving about now?
Are you looking for something in particular? Thank you for your custom.
Lord Ferda.
Sid,
I went to warn Conrad and Natalie. They've convinced themselves that nothing looped. A bloody fool. Which means the town guard can't be counted on for support. But I can. You only have to ask.
I appreciate it.
Sid! Ferda! I've been...
Victor.
I couldn't abandon her, and Lubor is in need of this very moment.
You have to believe me! The Akashic are coming! They don't eat, they don't sleep, they don't tire, and they don't care who they kill. They're unlike anything that's come before. There will be no parley, no mercy granted! We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die. You will all fucking die!
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
You should run!
Run, bearer!
Yeah, run! Far, far away!
Just go, bearer. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes! Go!
Come on, then.
Lubor.
Wait, someone's coming.
Stop! You're hurting him! What did Lubor ever do to you? Hmm? He solves all your stupid problems, and he keeps all of you safe. You know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad?
And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that?
Whose men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty?
Who spends all day, every day making sure things run smoothly round here? And none of you ever say thank you. Ever.
But did Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling?
He keeps this whole place going. And you act like it doesn't even exist.
Lubor, we've heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We won't run, but we will fight.
All right, then. Fine. Gather round if you don't want to die.
Allow me to explain the situation. The ether flood occurred near the village of... The place had been abandoned for years, until the League of Outlaws decided now they're all turned, and if the scouts...
They are mindless monsters, driven only by hate, and with the bandits we at least knew how and when these creatures come. Dalamil will The town guard will muster at the north gate. Both forces will provide men to serve as and as soon as it has been, Conrad, can I...
Always.
I leave the selection and coordination of and the command of our men.
Consider it done.
As you wish.
Natalie, I would ask that you and tell the merchant, as long as we survive, our riches can be regained. And if...
Very well.
Where do I fit into this plan?
Where else but the most I would like you to travel to the home of our erstwhile main host is most likely still there. And Dalamil will...
A little gardening.
I doubt it.
Luckily, so am I.
So you are. All right then, we all... Now it's simply...
Looks like everyone's ready. I'd better not keep them. Waiting.
Your Grace?
Cyril,
Yes. If you would do us the...
An inheritance.
It would seem the late Archduke penned this
The day before we left for Phoenix.
What are these plans His plans for the duchy, Your Grace. The complete emancipation of bearers. But your father's dream did not end there. With the blight spreading ever more widely across the twins, Archduke...
He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals. Small wonder he did not think it achievable within his life.
But he thought it achievable nonetheless. Nor would he have those who would have stood with...
It's a pity, only...
But one,
What do you mean?
Mayhap it is better that, after all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor...
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive.
Thank you, Cyril. Shall we then?
Lord Marquis?
What is it, sir?
One of our brethren lately journeyed. He sent an owl some while...
Was he surveying another?
No. An ancient religion that worship by gaining an understanding of this.
And so you sent one of your brothers to...
Fully cognizant of the... I entrusted the mission to one of them, though he has been silent for some... Yet, it seemed only right, for as you so earnestly advised me, it would...
But Ash is a big place.
Perhaps. The last owl iris, Mickelberg was its name. It lies in, if aught ill...
Right.
You are much. Go then. When last I heard from him, the third there was bound for Mickelberg. If you mean to seek him out, my lord, I can think of no better place to start.
News has reached us of the black bulk that saw...
If this new faith really is an offshoot of the Circle of Malleus, then...
Let's concentrate on finding the third chair first, shall we?
This is the Required Tree, an archive where we of the Undying...
The Undying are not the only secret fellowship in this realm, you know. There are others, each one for their own ends. Why?
My lord. I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield. Your father, the Archduke Elwyn, and...
Lift up your head, Lady Godith. You have our gratitude.
I merely did my duty.
My lady.
What exactly is...
As I'm sure you know, it has long been the custom...
Indeed it has. Ah.
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented... Alas. He did not. He had intended to claim the Heartstone, but it was not to be.
I see.
It saddens me to bring them. It was your father's wish that you, but with his grace long since gone, and that you are grown men now. And while I would not presume to I know that nothing...
Thank you, Lady...
What say you, Clive?
What else? Of course, my lady.
Oh, I am much...
Do you know where we might find this?
I do. Though it may be... It is found in the bellies of elder griffins. We do at least know where to find one.
A certain specimen.
You are most perceptive. In fact, this is the very same beast your father meant to... Were you to slay it in his stead?
What say you, Joshua? What else? Titan's Wake is to the south of here. But we must not be hasty. The good lady has been disappointed once already. There it is. The flood.
But what's waiting for us inside? We can't leave a single one alive. The League is disbanded. I should get back to Dalamil and see.
All the Akashic we were able to find. Seems that might be the last.
Last of them here, perhaps.
Lubo, Sir Clive has returned.
Clive!
It's done.
I knew you...
Thank you, my lord.
Friends, the Horde has been driven back, and we need not fear the arrival of... Victory is...
We bloody... Lubor. After all you have done...
But we did. We only hope that...
We need you. So...
You do
We do. But that it is a stain on...
I see. But I will...
Name them.
Firstly, that you will both do everything in your power to... If the Town Guard and the Merchants League do not accept my leadership, it will be... Unity is the key to defending Dalamil. When that time comes,
Of course.
And second, you will accept that if the mistreatment of bearers, any bearer within our walls shall be afforded, they will not be judged by what...
As we failed to do.
We agree to your conditions.
Condition accept. Well then, let's see. Not so long ago I had resigned and now, here.
Lubo.
Fear not, I would sooner face another horde of Akashic. I'll make sure that...
I don't doubt that you will, and not just the children.
Can't have all your... I shall devote my every effort to creating a haven for man and bearer both.
Come on.
Yeah!
What? All right. Time to fight.